Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a tour of my new kitchen. And I know for a fact that this kitchen tour, it's not going to be with too many cutleries and many organizers, groceries. It's not going to be a video like that. This is a very basic, minimal kitchen tour of any bachelor. And I just wanted to take my time, settled in this new apartment, understand what kind of jars would I want, understand what kind of organizers and tiffin boxes and everything that I would want, so that I can go ahead and invest in it, right? So that's the main reason I have kept all these things pretty much blank, and whatever I need, only those things I have bought, nothing apart from that. So living here after 2-3 months, I know now better what should I invest in, and I slowly wanted to go ahead and invest in. I have just arranged my cups. There are a lot more cups in the, like now, because I took this video, if I'm not wrong, like around 4 or 5 months back when I just settled in. So yes, there are a lot more cups, and after that, these are all glass jars which I already had in my parents' place, and so my mom used to go ahead and like hoard all these things. So I was very lucky that way. So a lot of these glass jars were free in my place. So I just bought them to this apartment, and spices, spice mix, and everything. What are all the essentials? I stored them accordingly. Now coming to the first cabinet, the top shelf, the cabinet you see. So we have kitchen essentials like mixie jars, sandwich maker, and these two this big steel dabbas you're seeing. These are all will have rice and masala packets and everything, and some cups for like regular usage. I should be buying some organizers, but like I told, I'm not going to buy or invest anything right now. And here I'm just using it as a pantry because it's very long, so I can't place any cooking vessel here. So I'm just using it as a pantry where I have like pancake mix, noodles, Maggie, whatever it's there. The next one is also pretty long that way. So I'm basically just using to stuff all these things up. So in future, I will be investing in few organizers so that I know what is there, and where. So these two boxes that you're seeing, these three things, and the next green wala box is also the plastic, containers. I bought them after I came here. So I understood I needed a little more plastic containers, and I went ahead and ordered them in Amazon, and I love them. I have actually ordered two more pairs of it right now, and it's full, that entire cabinet is full of these boxes. Now, as you can clearly see, like I have pasta, I have oats and everything, the basic essentials I have. It's airtight also, it's very good, it's very sturdy, so I have invested in them. And in the Tupperware boxes, the basic essentials like tur dal and moong dal is something we will be requiring, for any South Indian dish. So I have stored that in the Tupperware box. That again I bought it from my home, so not an investment. And some crockeries. These are all the things that I have right now. If I want, I will be going ahead, and I am a very big crockery and cup fan. If you don't know that, already seeing all these sets, so I'll be investing a lot in future. So right now I have that, and if you have been following my channel for a while, you will already be knowing that this table, not a table, what should I call it? This long stand that you're seeing, I used to place it on my study desk and all the stationaries on it. But right now I don't want to do it because I have a computer also. So I thought it would be a good idea to shift it to the kitchen and place all the jeera, peppercorns, pepper powder, and amchur powder, all these things there. On top of it, I have a broken cup, and I'm using it as an organizer to organize all the knife and all the essentials. So in this jar, you can see I have placed all almonds and cashews and anything. So these are all some things which I'll be using on a regular basis. So I just have to pull that out, and it'll be easy for me to use. And this small cute little mandir that you're seeing, puja space, whatever you want to call it, I have shifted it. So this is how it was, but now I have shifted it. I will update in the next videos, but that is how I had. Now coming to the drawer, I have all the spoons, ladles, and everything, big spoons also, which you would require to cook. And coming to the next drawer, as you can see, it is not at all organized, but I don't know how, because this the third last this thing is not holding all the small plates. So I have to think about investing in something else which will actually hold these plates. So I'm thinking of a way to organize. I'll be doing that soon. Now I have an empty space here which can be utilized for anything, storing pantries or stuff. And I have these boxes free, these plastic boxes free. So I thought, why not utilize it and organize, like, things like snacks or any extra things which will be necessary, right? So that I have kept there. And this particular big shelf or the drawer, or whatever that is, it contains also small vessels. And this one has all the big vessels and Tupperware like, jars and flask and everything. Yes. So coming to the last two parts, so as you can see here, it's pretty empty. I mean, it could have been done and like, designed in a much like brilliant way. It is not. So I thought, okay, the space is pretty much empty. So I will just load it up with few extra, like, extra things that I have, and that's what I have made it. Now let's see what are all the major, like, essentials that you would need. Like, let's say if you are a bachelor, if you're just going to move out from your place and maybe going to a hostel or PG or going to share a room with your friends, these are few things which will be like absolute essentials, like cups and, like, glasses. And in my case, I would say these fancy little cups, also not so fancy, but they are ceramic cups, right? So these cups are also basic essentials for me because I literally love having my coffee or tea in them. So because I'm a big fan of it, these come under my essential category. It can be completely different for you. So go ahead and, like, go crazy. Whatever you think is your absolute necessary, you can go ahead and get it. In my case, these were all the essentials. I will be coming to the rest also now. So these are all the different cups. Now, as you can see, I have loaded, like, with lots of cups right now. So I bought one from Home Center, one from one of my favorite client gifted me one when I just shifted here. I thought that was a very great and cute little gift. You need a lot of different boxes, guys. Whatever it is, doesn't mean it has to be in glass. Even if it is steel dabba, get a lot of, like, not lot, but at least 4 or 5, so that whenever you're chopping vegetables also, and because if you're living alone, there will be a lot of leftover actually. So, and especially when you're just starting to cook, okay, so you will not know the exact amount, and also there will be a lot of leftover and you don't want to waste it. So you can store it in these dabbas and all, and then you can reheat it and have. These clips are also pretty much basic essential because until and otherwise you go ahead and invest in an organizer, till that time you can use these to store a lot of, like, products in the plastic paper cover itself. Then comes fruit basket, and this fruit basket can be, like, made in different ways actually. And then comes sandwich toaster. I mean, toaster is something, like, sandwich is something, it's a very quick go-to meal everybody will have. So you definitely can use that also. And this is the organizer I was talking about. This is a shot that I recently took. So I, like, got these little plastic organizers only. So I have placed all the essentials or small, like, grocery items that I'm buying, and I have placed it there. So now the kitchen looks neat and cohesive. But that is how it was few months back. And like I told, I have just hoarded all these plastic containers, right? So I have shifted a few also to the rest part of the kitchen. So basically, that's how my kitchen looks, and these are all the essentials that I, like, absolutely need, and went crazy with it. I hope you liked it and also find it useful at parts. If you did, please don't forget to give it a huge like and thumbs up, and, like, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification button so that you will get notified whenever I upload my next video. Thank you so much for your support. That means the absolute world to me. Now with that, I will sign off now, and I will meet you guys in the coming week with yet another interesting video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.